Hi, I'm going to give you a little introduction to the issues that are covered in Chapter 7 on articles and other determiners. So determiners, which we mark with the sign DET, have four basic types. The first is articles, and I know that all of you know about articles a little bit, and they're confusing in different languages because some languages don't have articles. Okay, many don't. So we know that we use a for a countable noun. I bought a book, a plus singular countable noun. Now, the book I bought was good. This is, I'm using the definite article the to talk because I know which book I'm talking about, the one that I bought, and I can see that in this little adjective clause, okay? I could also just say the book was good if I had just said this sentence, and we call that second use because the listeners or the readers have in common the knowledge of which book we're talking about. Okay, when we have singular countable nouns that start with a vowel, A, E, I, O, or U, we use an. Okay, I bought an apple, and you can hear that kind of links when you say it. The apple I bought was delicious. Again, I'm using the definite article because we know in common which apple I'm talking about, or this is a second use of this noun. Okay, so then I can't take a picture of this. I tried, but on page 56 of Grammar for Writing 1, there's a little graphic at the bottom of the page that says, it starts with look at a noun. And these are questions you can ask yourself, like if you're having problems with leaving out articles, like, is this a countable noun? Is this non-countable? Things like that. Okay, so the second kind of determiner is called quantifiers, and whenever you quantify anything, you're dealing with amounts, often numbers, okay? So I bought too many books today because many can be used with plural countable nouns. I bought too much shampoo today. I can only use much for non-count nouns, okay? So you would never say, I have much books. I have many books. So this chapter talks about how you need to be sensitive and aware that some nouns are countable and some quantifiers go with countable nouns, and some nouns are uncountable, and so some quantifiers go with non-count nouns. So here I bought a lot of books and shampoo today. Okay, so here I'm mixing count and non-count. And there are some quantifiers, like a lot of, that can be used with both. Okay, count or non-count, or is certainly if you mix them like this. All right, I need to scroll down my page a little bit here. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. Okay, so let's move to the next type, which is demonstrative adjectives. Okay, so you almost can hear the word demonstrate in the adjective demonstrative. Okay, so this is the adjective form of the verb to demonstrate, and these adjectives are, for example, this book, so this singular book versus these books, okay? So singular, plural, okay? For countable nouns. And this and these, they are close to me. I might be pointing to something right next to me or holding up a book or showing you books in my hands. Okay, so then that book versus those books, this just is the same for singular and plural countable nouns, but that is far away and those are far away. So I could be pointing across a room, Could you give me those books? And they're over on a table across the room, okay? And when you have a non-count noun, you cannot use, obviously, the plural. It's either this shampoo, close, or that shampoo, far away. Okay, so now with possessive adjectives, this is the fourth kind of determiner, often called noun determiners. So let me show you. I have some examples here, okay? So that's his book, her book, my book, their book. It shows ownership, okay? So it's possession of ours. And then these words that I'm going to cover are also covered in the chapter, but these are commonly confused, the ITS versus IT apostrophe S, because a lot of the time we make possessive with an apostrophe S, but in this case, this is the possessive form, the ITS, no apostrophe. For example, the poor dog lost its tail, okay? And IT apostrophe S means it is. It's a contraction of it is. It's raining right now. Okay, there's three theirs. There, there, there. Now, how confusing is that? All right. So notice for spelling purposes, all of them begin with THE, THE, THE. So here's the difference, okay? With THERE, we're talking about a place or a location. I used to live there, okay? This is the possessive. Their home is being rented. And this is the contraction of they and are. They are living in another city for the year. Okay, now the last thing I want to talk about is, I think this is the last, yes, is another versus other. So I would like another cup of coffee. Another goes with a singular countable noun, or if you want, I want another, okay? It's singular. I don't like coffee. I prefer other drinks. So other as a determiner goes with plural nouns. Okay, that was a bit long, but I hope it's useful to you.